defined, I think, by our generations that passed. So I come to service because my grandfather served our country during World War II. My father served for 25 years in the United States Air Force National Guard. I served for 9 years in the United States Air Force National Guard. So I come from a family that's dedicated to service to our community. And what has really driven home for me lately is I'm a Klein alumni. I graduated from Klein Oak in 1992. I have 2 older daughters that graduated from Klein High School, and I currently have 2 sons in elementary school and one that will start elementary school next year. So as a parent, I'm super concerned, and the main thing that's driving my concern is the security of our children. I think we've all seen the news lately. I go to the schools all the time. I see the school. In the Air Force, I was in security, so I see deficiencies that I think need to be addressed immediately. And I think that's the biggest concern for me, is knowing that I don't have to go buy a bulletproof backpack for my kid, that they're going to be safe and secure while they're at school. The second thing I think is the education in our teachers. I talk to these teachers, and with a budget of $500 million, I can't believe they buy their own supplies. You know, they have to take their money and buy the supplies, and I hope it's a tax write-off for them to have to spend their own money to ensure they have the proper materials to educate our children. I can see that it is major deficiencies that are going on in the district right now. Like I said, I see the security deficiencies at the schools. And then as far as education, I see the standards, and I know they're bragging, and they're above the state average with 51 and 49% reading and math. To me, that it stems that we're failing, 49 and 51% of our kids if they can't even reach the standard. So I think for me to get on the board, there's 7 members. The major thing for me would be to pledge to everyone to work everything as hard as I can to ensure the security needs are addressed, both infrastructure, personnel, and with local PD, because I think it's a combination of the 3. And then the second thing I would do is everything I can to ensure that the education standards are raised to exceed what's even presented as positive at 51 and 49%. And then thirdly, to make sure our teachers are taken care of, because I think we have to ensure that the teachers that are there are taking care of the future. I think school is designed to